All right, we're back. We're in an apartment building. And you know what? Middle. I think I'm going to collect those when I can. Because very much like the other stuff, they're good at burning. Okay, so we're on the first floor in an apartment building. These things can be a wealth of stuff. And I don't think I've actually gone into one of these during many of my playthroughs. Now, the important thing about these places is to make sure the outside denizens don't know you're here. Alright. So I need to pop down to that front door and put some frames on it. Because these things have a lot of places to search, don't they? Now, I don't really need food. I suppose I could eat some now. Because I think I'm a little bit... Just like that. And have some water. Yeah. Yeah, those barrels of oil, I can... If I ever find the... If I ever find the blueprint for making gasoline... Okay, here's what I need to do. The front door. Front door is the weakness of this place. So, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, to give me a little time to get out, if the situation comes to that. Now, there's one way to get to the top quickly in the apartment building. It's right here. You need to have some ladder sections, though, with you. And then you can go right up to the roof. Alright. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to go to the top floor. Because it's out of their earshot. Because I don't want them hearing me. You can actually hide on one of these guys. I'll take that. You can hide in one of these guys if you're in the city. As long as they don't know you're here. You know, you go to the top and it's not a problem. Now, there's 4 apartments at each one, and there's a roof, too. The only way really you can get to the roof is, 1, tear a hole through the ceiling of the stairs. I'll show you that in a minute. Oh, they changed that. Okay, they used to have another stairway going up. All right, this is the top floor. Okay, they're pretty standard, but they do have bookcases, right? And a lot of them will have safes. Sometimes you'll even find a, I'll take that. Sometimes you'll even find a gun safe, you know? But, and also there's bathrooms that can have stuff, and also, I don't need that. Scrap that. It would be nice if you could use one of those nice beds for your sleeping thing instead of the crappy ones, but that's the way they do it. I'll take that. I don't need that. So, I mean, I'm out of their earshot now, so it's not really a big deal. And you know, I'm wasting my time with food. Because I got plenty of food. Food is not a problem. Alright, so let's grab some more of this. For burning in the forge. And of course, there's tons of it because every apartment basically has a lot of what you're seeing, including like a desk. Hold on. Oop. Of course, you wouldn't want to go into here without a good axe. And then if you run into safes, you'd need to have, let's see. I'm not going to bother with that. Scrap that. Okay, good. We're done in this apartment. So like I said, if you run into a safe, you really need to have a good pickaxe, right? You have to have a good pickaxe. So as long as they don't break in downstairs, you don't really... Okay, I need to get through here. You don't really need to have a problem. See, I really could have just gone through the wall. Or no, I couldn't, actually. What is it? Okay, they changed things a bit here. This is new to me. This is well secured. I wonder if there's good loot back there. Scrap. I've never seen the barricade thing before. So maybe that means there's good loot back here, huh? And that door is well sealed. Maybe there's a gun safe in there. And each one's got a bathroom. It's got stuff, right? Don't need that. Anything in there? Cans. Scrap that. Alright, let's take a look at what we got here. Because this looks interesting. Might be a gun safe. Alright, I think we got it all off. And then we can put this. Or not. No, there's a little bit more metal left. Yeah, you know when they first put the I'm making a lot of noise. Oh, I'm doing wood now. Yeah. When they first put the apartment buildings in the game, yeah. Oh wow, munitions. Oh wow, that sucks. Oh, that just what a letdown that is, huh? The MacGyver book. I don't need that. Okay, we have a safe. Yeah, like I said, when they first put the apartment buildings in the game, they were actually populated. The first time I went into one, I went up a stair and walked right into a cop, and he insta-killed me. So, yeah. Empty may be more unrealistic, but it's definitely more fun. All right, so I am not going to make you suffer through the 20 hits. Okay, 18 hits. I guess we have to get better with the pickaxe. Hunting rifle. I don't need any of this. So I am going to scrap this stuff. Scrap. Scrap. And then scrap. 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 That will do. Okay. I can scrap that too. Okay. That's not a bad idea as well. Okay. So yeah, basically, you're safe as long as nothing tears in through downstairs. You know. Of course, then saying that, something could fly in the window. I've never seen this sealed. I wonder if there's something on the balcony. Anything on the balcony? Nothing? Nothing on the balcony. Okay. Wait a minute. Is there anything on the other side of that wall? No, I guess not. Okay, never mind. Alright, so, yeah, I mean, apartment buildings are really a wealth because, you got all the food, you got all these kitchens. Oops, I am not crawling. You got all these kitchens you can search through, and you will find food, So, and water and stuff. So, that's very good. And then, there's 4 on every floor, so you will find something. I searched that, right? Yeah, I searched that. So, what I'm going to do from this point... I don't remember opening that door. Did I open that door? I did not open that door. I guess it was left open or it was torn open in some previous thing. So anyway, let me go through here. Okay. Alright, nothing on the balconies. They just seal it for the heck of it. So, anyway, what I'm going to continue to do is I am going to loot this puppy. I'm going to find whatever I can that might be useful, including the safe. Come on, where's the desk? There we go. Nothing there. And, all the gun parts, possibly. And stuff like that. No, nothing there. I can't even just drop that on the ground. So, anyway, it's going to be kind of monotonous from this point. I think you get the idea that apartment buildings, they're pretty cool. You can get lots of stuff. You can actually stay on the roof, like I said. And, yeah, at this point, scrap that. Basically, I'm just looting. So, like, it's actually day 19, and we're going to have to start worrying about the day 21 horde. Also, I need to start working on a situation where where I can deal with getting attacked by screamers in the middle of the night. I was actually thinking of building a bridge between the... ooh, more grain alcohol. Awesome. Building a bridge between the two buildings, you know? But I really need to make my own construction. I need to make my own construction. So that... I searched in here, right? Yeah, this was the way I came in. Was there anything over here? Actually, I could probably run around. No one's going to hear me. Alright, and we have nothing. Oh, we have a safe, though. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue to loot, and probably, unless something really bad happens to me, I won't bring it back until the base, because we have a bike to build. Yes, we do. Okay, I've looted this apartment building, and I was going to turn it on when I got back, but you know what? I think I'm going to do some depopulation, because I actually found... Oh, what happened to my... Oh, hold on a minute. I lost my screen! I lost my screen! I lost my... Oh, man, did I hit... Well, I hit the wrong thing here. Hold on. Okay, I lost my screen. I can't see anything. Oh, this is not good. Alright, that's actually good. Yeah, they want me. Okay. They really want me dead here, don't they? Yes, they do. Alright. Okay. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. Okay, you'll notice that the date and time is actually seems to have gone backwards. There's a reason for that. What you just saw was 7 Days to Die going very bad. I had to do a Control-Alt-Delete to get out of it and then try to go back in. Two things. One, it dropped me at midnight exactly where I was. Oh, and I was infected. To add fun to it, everybody knew I was there, and I had to make a run for it. The fun part is I ran a feral most of the way home. I did eventually kill it, but I had to put about 35, 40 shotgun shells in its head backwards while I was doing it, because I was losing stamina. I couldn't outrun it, and it was right behind me the whole way. Thing runs like mad. And on the really bad side is I lost all that footage, because when 7 Days to Die crashed and I had to cancel out of it, it turns out it messed up my capture software. So you missed something. Something rather significant, actually, and it makes me very sad. What did you miss? I made my bike. Yes, I made my bike. And I just did that. That was pretty bad of me. Anyway. Right. I have a little cage around it, but I think I might have been doing more harm than good. So I made another chassis basically just to show anybody who's interested what they're supposed to do with this thing. Alright. Now, you make all the parts, right? You get the parts, and then what you do is... This is the part you put on the ground, right? You put on the ground... Oh, wait a minute. There. We'll say right there. Right. Okay. And I hear somebody, and I might have to kill them. No witnesses. Alright, why don't we just do this? Now, the way you do this is to... once you have the chassis down, you do E. And it'll automatically come up with this menu. What you do then, it tells you what you need. Handlebars, the wheel... The driver, I'm not really sure what the driver is. The battery, the engine. You don't need a lock. That moving is... Oh, is that a horde? Do I have the sniper rifle? No, I don't have the sniper rifle. Oh, okay, you know what? You guys are disturbing the peace here. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. We don't want your kind in our neighborhood here. You know what I mean? Alright. Alrighty. Now, back to what I was doing. So anyway, once you access it, right, you basically drop the pieces that you have on, and it'll eventually come to the point where it's completed. You can actually use weapon repair kits, these guys here, to actually repair it, which is actually a good thing because they seem to get damaged very quickly. Yes, they do. And once you have it built, this thing is actually there and there's nothing I can do about it. Once you have it, then you would use E to activate it. Now, if I just tapped E, I would just jump right onto it, right? But what I'm going to do is hold the E down. Now, this lets you do a couple of things. One, put gas in it. See, I notice I have gasoline down there below. I don't think I need to do that. I don't know what the hand is all about. I think that's probably using it. I don't know, maybe driving it. Now this one, these are actually backwards. You see, this looks like you're accessing the trunk, and this one looks like you're looking at it, right? So let's look at this one. Okay, actually, is that working now? All right, it wasn't working before. Let's try it again. Okay, no, this is it. I used the trunk one and it gave me the view. So this is what mine looks like right now. Notice that these bars are all filled. If these were damaged, then I can use a repair kit to fix it, right? Gas type. The gas tells me it's a good chunk of the way full. I'm not going to use any more in case it gets destroyed or something. Let's try this again. Yeah, this was supposed to make me look at the vehicle, and it's making me look in the trunk. I put one glass jar there. I'll put the wood there too, just to see if I don't lose anything. Now, to use it, since it has gas, I'm going to tap E. And I'm going to back up. All right. Now I'm going to... stop. Damn thing needs a handbrake. Okay. E. Now, did this get damaged again? Because it seemed to get damaged very easily. No. Okay. All right. So, where am I going to go? This is a very good question. Let's see. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Let's see. I could go for a joyride around the town, but I mean, that would be kind of a waste of gas. But you know what? Just for fun, why not? Let's go for a ride around the town. I'll head that way. All right. As you can see, you can get some really good speed going here. This is actually good. I'm a little concerned about the turn. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I want a lot of gasoline for this guy, huh? Alright. And turn. Whoa. Okay, stay away from the gore blocks. Alright. And turn. And stop. Alright, let's take a look at it. Alright, this one. Okay, no damage. Alright, I must have been the fact that I, when I put it back in the, when I put it back in here, I tapped one of the blocks, one of the wood frames. So it must have been damaged. Now, the reason I put this up is because the dead will attack it, and it will be damaged. Actually, I accidentally shot it with a shotgun and did a lot of damage to it, which was very bad of me. So let's just put this guy back in. All right. Oh, stop, 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 and stop. Okay, a little bit more. A little bit. Stop. A little bit more. Stop. Okay, I'm off. All right. That should be all right. Let's just verify that it's okay, because it was a lot of... Okay, good. No damage. All right. I'm happy with that. All right, and so we have a bike now. We can do traveling. This is good. I'm sorry that the building was lost. The building footage was lost. That was extremely unfortunate. Yeah, I don't want anybody touching my bike. I'm actually going to bring a lot of blocks with me whenever I take it somewhere to make sure. Not quite that much space, just enough around it. I don't want anybody touching it. Yeah, and this, I'm going to have to do something about this because I don't like the dying thing. I'll work on that later. So anyway, yes, we do have we have the mini bike now, and we have the frame of another one here. But it came out orange again, so I'm not going to worry about, unless I lose this one, I'm not going to worry about building another one until I get a higher level, and I can make non-orange items, you know, good, higher quality items. Even though killing the feral actually did level me. So anyway, we got a bike. The world is open to us now, right? That's great. So I could do some cool exploring in the future. Except, of course, in some places. This town right here, I actually severely injured myself. Because this road here actually goes all the way to the top of a cliff and then had a huge drop. I was running from something and then fell. So, yeah, it moves kind of fast, so going to be a little bit careful on hills. Oh, I don't even want to think about that. I would cry if I damaged it. I better make sure it makes me sad that I destroyed that other set of tires at the gas station. But I think there were a couple of others. But I need more gas stations because I need gas. And I need that formula. Because I got those oil barrels, but I need to be able to turn them into gasoline. And then I need to be able to make biofuel. Gasoline out of biofuel, too. So, yeah. Got a reason for that now. Yeah, can't waste it all in the chainsaw, even though the chainsaw is awesome. So anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for today. I'll come up with something interesting to do, probably involving the bike. But I also need to start plotting a base. I did get a reprieve on the day today, so I need to figure out where I'm going to build. Now, I did want to go through this town. That might be something to do. I can work the mine at night. I could stay in the mine at night and continue to work that and get more stuff. I need to clear out this town. Okay, so because I actually might want to build here in the desert. I mean, if it's near a mine and it's near stuff here, that might be something I want to do. What is this? I don't remember this. Oh, wait a minute. Is this where I started? No, I didn't start there. I started in the hills. I started in a grassy area. I know that. Actually, right there might be where I started. Oh, that's interesting. And this was the first town. This was where the base was. Oh, and there's a tool store up there. And I bet everything is respawned, huh? Ah, interesting, interesting. Okay, so, yeah, everything goes around, doesn't it? Is that a mine there? Okay, anyway, I'll come up with a plan. And that should be interesting. I think this mine is a little on the steep side, you know? Like to find something else. So anyway, that'll be the next episode. I will find something to do, and we will be using our new bike to do it. Yes. Finally got a bike. And it's pretty cool. Yes.